GG. Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of GGReemie. This is going to be a fun little segment that I'll do once a month or every other month as I see fit, called CCR, or Comebacks, Checkpoints, and ReemCaps, or Reemie Recaps. And it's just going to be a moment where I come and talk to you guys about fun stuff that's going on in K-pop, games that I'm interested in or I'm currently playing, and just a chance for me to just yap to you guys. I figured it'd be really fun, especially when I don't have like a guest lined up for you guys, to just come on here, no video, just audio, and just chat with you guys. And that's what we're gonna do. And I'm gonna start with comebacks. As you guys already know, I am an avid lover of K-pop. I have a whole YouTube channel dedicated towards it, where I do reactions, and a couple of comebacks or even debuts that are currently going on are first and foremost GOT7. They just had a comeback yesterday. I have not checked it out. I might be doing a reaction video for it. I'm not sure yet. I haven't done a reaction video since October, so I've been not necessarily slacking, but I did take like a little break from it. I don't know if there are people out there who do like K-pop reactions that can also relate to this, but sometimes it gets a little overwhelming with like watching so many videos at one time, or just like so much music and information being taken up at one time. So occasionally I'll take breaks, or I just won't film the reaction and I'll just watch it by myself. But GOT7 had a comeback and I'm so excited for it. It's been, I think, 3 years since they had a comeback. Members have gone to the military and come back. Members are about to go to the military, so I'm happy that they were able to come together and make some music and just enjoy being a group. And I'm super excited to see what it's like. From word of mouth of Twitter and TikTok, it seems like it's a really great album. I know from the highlight medley that they did, that they have like solo songs on the album as well as like group songs. And I love the fact that you can tell that each solo song sounds exactly like what you would imagine the members would make. So I'm really excited for that. So yay, GOT7 is coming back. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I keep saying that, but GOT7 was one of the first K-pop groups that I got into back in 2018, which also, as a side note, I've been into K-pop for 7 years, which is crazy when you think about it. The time has flown by so fast. I cannot believe it's been 7 years. But yeah, I think they were like the second or third group. I can't remember if I got into GOT7 second or EXO second. So I'll say second or third group. And I was instantly hooked. They have such amazing songs, and I just love the chemistry that they have with each other. So whenever they have comebacks, I'm always checking them out because they make, like I said, amazing music. I can't wait to hear what this album sounds like. But yeah, GOT7 had a comeback. Soon has a comeback, which, if you guys don't know who Soon is, it's a subunit of 17. And as you guys already know, 17 is one half of my alt group, along with Monsta X. And I love Soon so much. They give such theater kid vibes, and I am a theater kid as well. So Soon has never had like a bad comeback either, so I'm so happy for them. I actually heard the song for the first time while I was at my local international market, and I was like, okay, it sounds really, really good. It's funny how that works. I'm just like shopping for groceries and I just hear them come on and I'm like, okay, cool, yes. So I'm really excited I might do a reaction for that as well, but I'm really excited to hear, or not hear, but like watch the music video for it. I just love 17 so much. You guys are probably going to hear me talk about 17 repeatedly on this show, and fingers crossed one day I might be able to have them on the show just to like chat and talk about whatever. It was one of my goals when I first was planning out GGReemie. I don't remember if I talked about it, but I made like a whole little PowerPoint, and at the end of the PowerPoint, I have like a collage of people that I want to have on the show at some point. It's kind of like a vision board, but specifically for the show. And 17 is one of the people that I want to have on the show one day, especially like to game and talking about gaming. It would be like such an honor and such a amazing moment in my life, and fingers crossed I won't cry. But moving on to another group that I've just gotten into. They debuted not too long ago. The group is called X-Love, and I'm learning about them through like TikTok and Instagram and YouTube. X-Love is a 4-member boy group that have like a genderless concept, and they have a song cut out that's called I'm a Bee, and I absolutely love it. I don't know what it is about the song. It's just like the vibe in the air that they have when singing the song and performing the song. It's just like a masterpiece, and I'm in love with the group. I said I was not gonna like stand any more groups because at some point in time it just like becomes too much, and it just means that I'm gonna spend more money. But I really have gotten very drawn to X-Love. I don't know what it is. I didn't know anything about any of the members prior to watching the music video or listening to the song, but I did find out that 3 of the members were on Boys Planet, which is the survival show that made Zero Base One. So I thought that was really cool, and they all seem like really sweet, really fun people. So I'm really enjoying the vibes that the song has been giving me, and I think you guys should check it out. So for sure, check out X-Love. But yeah, you guys, those are the 3 groups that I've been into as far as K-pop has been concerned. Let me know what you guys think makes a good comeback. When you think about your favorite group and like the comebacks that they've had in the past, what do you feel like makes a good comeback? Moving on to some fun little checkpoints. I have been playing a couple of new games since the end of last year, and I've talked about a few of them, but I'm gonna talk about them again. I have 4 games that I've been playing as of late. Cult of the Lamb, Wildflowers, Field of Mystria, and Dynasty Warriors Origin. I would say 3 out of the 4 are kind of cozy, if you consider Cult of the Lamb cozy, but Wildflowers and Field of Mystria are definitely cozy games. I have been enjoying Wildflowers. I remember I freaking played the game for like 10 hours straight, no breaks, and I was just hooked. So I'm so happy that someone on Blue Sky suggested that game to me, because I cannot get enough of it, and the storyline is so amazing. I don't know if I finished the main story or if there's like more to it that I need to do. I kind of took a break from it because I've been playing other games, but I definitely recommend you guys checking it out if you're into cozy games. Same as Field of Mystria. If you guys are into like Stardew Valley-esque games, definitely recommend it to you. And it's got like these cute little pastel colors. I haven't played it as much as I've played Wildflowers, so I need to get on the ball with that. But yeah, definitely check it out. And then I started back streaming on Twitch this past week because if you guys didn't know, the East Coast had like a crazy snow front thing go on, and where I'm located, the snow hit and it froze and bursted our water pipes in my city. So I was without water for like a week. So I had to go to my boyfriend's house and I couldn't stream, and it was driving me crazy because one of my main goals this year was to be consistent with my content making, and it kind of just like derailed me. So for a good week, I was just like mainly focusing on the show. But I was like, I miss streaming. I want to play all these new games that I have, and I can't. So I just had to be patient, which is, how would I say this? Not my strong suit. I am one of the most impatient people ever to be born. So I had to just roll with the punches that week. But last week I went back to streaming and we played Cult of the Lamb on stream, and it was actually really fun. I did not think that I would enjoy the game the way that I did. My favorite part about playing Cult of the Lamb is the fact that you can integrate your Twitch chat and they can join in on the fun. They can like add little challenges while you're playing the game, or they could be a part of your little lamb cult, or make it more difficult or more easy for you. So I love that aspect of the game. And if you guys are streamers out there and you're looking for more ways to incorporate your community, I definitely recommend the game. Also, none of these topics that I'm talking about today are sponsored. It's just me yapping to you guys about my favorite games that I'm currently playing. So I feel like I should say that. But yes, Cult of the Lamb is so cute. I love the art style. A brief little story about my little lamb cult. I think I have like 10 followers now, but one of them, I named him Little Timmy. Little Timmy was pissing me off so bad during that whole entire stream. Had to sacrifice him. If you guys know, you know. Had to sacrifice him. He robbed me twice. He hit me like a couple of times, and I was like, okay, am I not going to do anything about this? My little lamb did not do anything. He just was like, oh, well, I guess little Timmy hit me. It was so weird. So the first moment I got the chance to sacrifice one of my followers, that's when it happened. I also need to mention that this is just a game. I do not want anybody to like, if you're like around people and they're listening to this, I don't want you guys to think that I'm crazy. It's just a game. It's literally just a game. You can look it up on Steam. I think it's on like other platforms. It's just a game. I'm not crazy. But Cult of the Lamb is really cute. And I don't know why I never like thought to play it before this, but I recommend it. And for the game of the hour, I have been playing Dynasty Warriors Origin, and it's such a good game. When you guys listen to this, I'm recording it on the 21st, but you guys will hear it on, I think, the 28th. Yeah, the 28th of this month. But I've been playing it for like a day now, and I'm absolutely hooked. I've only played it a couple of hours. I'm definitely going to play it on the stream, and it's such a good game. The graphics are amazing. I love that you get like a nameless character. You get to name them as the story progresses, and I absolutely am just enjoying like the fighting aspect of it and the combos that you can do. It's just all of it so far has been really, really good. I love the reboot that they decided to do with the game. 10 out of 10 so far. I enjoy that I'm getting to relearn and re-know the characters that I've grown to love so far. And it's giving me a different perspective on each of them. You get to build like a rapport with them. And I'm kind of scared because I'm getting really attached to everybody, which when I used to play the game, I did not get attached to some of the characters, but they're making me like them a little bit. I don't know. I'm scared because I know eventually I'm going to have to pick a side. And it's gonna hurt my heart to pick a side. I'm so scared, but Dynasty Warriors Origin so far, the first 5 hours has been amazing. Absolutely amazing. And I cannot recommend it enough. If you guys like hack and slash type games, I definitely recommend it. And now let's get into some Reem points, aka Reemie points. The first month of GGReemie has been a whirlwind of interesting moments. I have learned a lot about myself. I have been so far facing some fears. A big fear of mine is just what if nobody wants to be on the show? And what if I put myself out there and I get absolutely nothing? And that's something that I really want to work on, just facing my fears. If I do get rejected, that's fine. But I'm definitely learning to be more outgoing and be more assertive and just go with the flow. I think that's one thing. Just me being an introvert, I'm afraid to go with the flow sometimes. So I am learning to just take more chances on myself. I have some people that I would really, really love to be on the show, content creator wise, and I want to talk to them, and that's going to take me sending these emails that I have just set up in the drafts right now. I literally have 4 or 5 emails drafted up to send to people. I just haven't sent them because I'm I just need to close my eyes and press send, and I have not done it yet. But I swear I'm going to do it, and it's going to be great. And I need to stop psyching myself out and being afraid of talking to people. But it's a learning process. I feel especially for COVID, during COVID, I've become more of a little crab. Not a crab. I've become more of a hermit because I didn't really interact with people outside of work if I had to. I didn't go out much because, everything was locked down. So I'm learning again to be a little bit more outgoing. So again, this is one of the many reasons why I started GGReemie, just because I want to interact with people more. I want to learn people's background, to get to know people and just have those interesting conversations. So yeah, I'm so awkward. I just sitting here talking is kind of just awkward. It's not my first time filming or anything like that, but it is kind of my first time just sitting here and reflecting about the month that I've been through, and just taking the time to be wow, I actually put forth the effort to do this. This has been in the works for 2 to 3, actually not even, because I had the idea in June of last year. So it's been some months now. So I think I'm just in shock that I'm actually doing it, and I'm actually trying to do something outside of my comfort zone. And it brings me back to, I think, what I was talking about earlier when I am talking about like my vision board. I am currently working on a physical vision board, and it's been going really, really well. I was on the hunt for like some fun magazines to like cut out stuff and put on my physical vision board so that once it's completed, I can put it on the back of my wall, which my computer is facing, and then I could just like look at it every day and think, what am I gonna do today to get stuff completed off of my vision board? And I can't wait. I also really, really just love crafts. I've said it repeatedly already. I'll probably say it repeatedly in the future, but I really, really love crafts, and this little project has been so much fun. And it's a 5-year plan, so maybe if I complete something off of that 5-year plan, I can like put something else over it to just like continue. And I like the fact that like I don't have to do everything all at once, because it's just things that I really want to happen in the future. And I don't want to feel like I need to rush myself to get it done. I'm just going to take my time. I'm going to look at it. I'm going to reflect. And I'm just going to check small little things off as I go. One of the big things on my vision board that I want, aside from having GGReemie to do really well and be successful, is to get my health in order. I've been putting off like being healthier for too long, and I'm getting older. If you guys don't know, I turned 30 in September of last year, so I'm getting older, and I just want to be in a good condition moving forward, because I know like when you get older, your health starts to, deteriorate, and I just want to be a better version of myself. I'm trying to eat better. I'm looking for exercises that I would find fun, because I, for one, do not like going to the gym. Gyms kind of scare me. A awkward moment happened at the gym. I was like working out with my boyfriend, and I saw my very first gym bro. The guy was like, I think he was like filming himself, and the guy was like lifting weights, and he like threw the weight on the ground, and he just went, ah! And that kind of just like turned me off of gyms, so I haven't been back since. It was just really awkward. But I'm looking into maybe doing like Pilates or Legree, and it looks very intense, but it looks fun. And maybe I might also do like some sort of like yoga. I've always wanted to get into it, but I've just never taken that chance. So we'll see. We'll see what the future has in store for me. But yeah, that's what I've been thinking about as of late. This first month of 2025 is almost over, which is crazy. I think this month went by really fast. I don't know. Ever since like October, things have just been moving really, really fast, and time seems to be escaping me. I blink, and then it's like the end of the month already. It's really crazy. But yeah, you guys, I hope you enjoyed CCR comebacks, checkpoints, and ReemCaps. And I'm definitely going to do this again. This was really fun. And I just like coming on here and just like talking to you guys. It's really weird, but fun. And I hope that you guys listening, take something from this, even if it's just a new game or some slight fun information about K-pop, or just learning more about me. I hope that you guys have a wonderful day, night, afternoon, whatever time you are listening to this, and make sure you take care of your mental health. It's extremely important. Make sure you're taking care of your physical health too. check in on the people that you love. Sometimes the strongest people are having the toughest time. Drink lots of water, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. As always, this has been your lovely host, Reemie, and yeah, GG.